How are you, friends? Hope you all are doing great. Well, today I'm gonna walk you through the simplest way of coding VLOOKUP in VBA. Let's very quickly go back to Excel workbook, and we'll take a very simple set of data. This video's main purpose is to give you the basic idea as to how to write VBA codes for VLOOKUP. And in next video I will explain the moderate level of VLOOKUP, and in subsequent video we'll be discussing about advanced level of VLOOKUP also. Yeah, so let's uh, have one set of data name, and we'll put here score 45, 55 and 65. Okay, so this is set of data. Okay, and so let's assume we have name here. Okay, and we need corresponding score. So how to get that using VBA? So we'll quickly go to developer, we'll click on Visual Basic, and we'll click on insert model. Let's bring both screen. See, I just took both Visual Basic window and Excel sheet in a screen so that it will be easier for you to understand what I'm doing and how it is behaving. So we'll just write serve, sorry, serve VLOOKUP. Okay, we got the space where we need to write the code. Okay, so as I said, we have these names and we need a corresponding score. Okay, so first we'll define this way: sales, sales two and 7 dot value. See here, we need this value. We need a score for John here. So we need to write the address of the sale. So what is the address of the sale? See here, sales 2 7, 2 row and 7. If you put sales, then you have to define the row and column. So first row will come and then second column number will come. So this is the row number 2. If you see here, row number 2, okay, and column number 7. This is the column number 7. So it is intersecting here. So this is the address. So for this one, address is this, where we need the score for John. We'll put VLOOKUP value. So application, application worksheet function and dot VLOOKUP. So we are using applications by default. Means application has default VLOOKUP functionality. Okay, so that functionality we are trying to use. Okay, so we give application dot worksheet function dot VLOOKUP. Then we'll open the bracket. Open the bracket and let's give the VLOOKUP lookup field. Okay, so for which we need the data. So we need the data, we need score for John. Okay, so we'll just define John's address here. What is the address in terms of sales? Then this is 2 and 6 dot value. Okay, this is the address for this one, like this one. Okay, and so this is the first argument we have, and here we'll write second argument. Second argument means we need this value, means we need score for John from this set of data. So let's define this set of data as a table TB. Press enter and we'll put here range score.tb. Okay, and value. Our second argument is also completed. So this is the lookup value. This is the lookup area, and from this area, it means from this set of data, which column you want here. So we want second column, it's this column, because we have this column, so we don't need this, so we need this one only. Okay, so we'll just write this one, column number 2 we need. As you see, there are only 2 columns in this set, this one and this one, so we need this one. And then false, 0 we have taken for false, that is for exact match, and we'll close bracket. Okay, now this is ready. So here if you see, there's no value. Let's run it. See, we got the value, we got score for John, that is 45, you know. But here you'll be thinking that we got score only for John, why not we are getting for all? We need a score for all at one shot, right? So for that we need to do another exercise, that is dimension dim I as string. This is nothing but a variable. We are trying to define a variable. Okay, so I is a variable, that is dimension I as a string, and we'll assign some value to I, that is 2. So I have defined I is equal to 2. Wherever we need to put 2, we can directly put I. It means if you need to put row number 2, you can directly put 2. Sorry, I. And do while cells I is equal to 6 dot value equal to, not equal to this one. Okay, so do while I put do while means do until cells I comma 6, I means 2, until do while cells row number 2 and 6, it means row number 2, this is the row number 2 and this is the column number 6, it means until this row number and this column number becomes blank, it has to work. It means this functionality has to work. Okay, so what I will do, okay, now we'll just modify it. We'll put I, as I said, to we have already defined 2 as a y, and here also we'll put I. Okay, this one will not change because this is not regarding row, this is just regarding column, because we wanted only this column, so we have given 2. Okay, so we'll not define it. And then I is equal to I plus 1. This is for stepping, you know. So as I, this is for stepping, as I defined here, I is equal to 2 means, if you see here cells I 2, I means 2, this one and 6, this one becomes null, but this is not regarding only this one, this is regarding stepping, which is this one. Okay, now let's run it. I think this is ready. Okay, so it is giving error, do without lookup, so we'll put here, sorry, without loop it was giving error, so I'll just put here loop, which if you put do while, then loop has to be given here. See here, we got all the value at one shot. This is the method. This is so quite simple. I think nothing has to be done. Okay, so okay, thank you for watching this video. If you like it, please hit like button, and I'll be coming with the next video.